Hi friends, it's Sunita. Welcome to Sunita Makes Crochet Items, and today we're gonna crochet a hat. Well, I'm gonna crochet a hat. Hopefully you can join me. Let me go ahead and say hi and I didn't do the assignment. I'm still working on the crown. So let's see who's in the house. Nisi, hi. Oh, the teenager. Yeah. Hi Oodles, welcome in. Hi Jeanette. Margie, hi. Marlena, hi, welcome in. Ivy, hi, Ivy. Emily and Suzanne, welcome, everybody. Come on in and take a seat, grab your yarn. Hopefully you'll crochet with me. If not, it's cool. Do what you gotta do. Dory just ended. You got your gift in the mail? Awesome. Okay, so I just dropped a video that I was working on today earlier. So if you haven't gotten to see it, that's okay. You didn't miss nothing. It's okay. Autocorrect. Swimming from Dory. I was in Dory's pond, just hiding out. Welcome in. I did a voice and it spelled my name wrong. It's fine. Hi, Granny. Welcome in. Hi, Royalty. Dory Raider. Yeah, I'm a Dory Raider too. I was in my lifeboat, just crocheting away. So welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome, welcome. So I don't know if you guys answered my poll. Yeah. Let me put that on there. Mara, hi. I don't know if the poll is gone. Oh, only 2 people voted. So there's a poll out there basically asking if you're going to be joining me in the crochet along. I'm going to just remove it. It's fine. All right. So Jonathan, welcome in. And hi, Mara. So I have a guest in the basement. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. And Gracie, welcome in. I just turned it off. That's why it won't let you vote. But awesome. Okay. Let me go ahead and welcome in my guest in the basement. Is she ready? Okay. So let's go ahead and welcome her in. Where is my... I have an intro. Welcome, my friend. It's Mara. Welcome in, Mara.
Hello. Hello to everybody.
Hi, K and K. Welcome in. Welcome in. And I was in a rush to post that video. I didn't put anything in the description, but I wanted to tag the people that I made the gifts for. If you could see, it's still sitting here. Because after I finished, the mailman had just came, so I couldn't pack it. I'll pack it tomorrow. And maybe I'll drop it off. Who knows? So, Jonathan, welcome in. Everybody's saying hi to Mara, and hi again, K and K. Welcome in.
Hello, everyone.
So, out of those that are in the chat right now, thank you for being here. Welcome in. How many of you guys are gonna crochet with me? Mara.
I've got my yarn ready.
Awesome.
It's a facets yarn, and so the end of it is not twisted. So I'm like, maybe we'll just cut that piece off.
Okay. Awesome. You're going to join me, Marlena? Thank you.
Yay.
Okay. And do you guys have the crown ready to go, or are you just now starting it like me?
Oh, thank you. mail delivery.
Oh, cool. So thank you for you guys that are going to join me. You're crocheting a hat or something different, Beanie? And are you feeling better? Wait yarn did you say? What weight yarn? Whatever weight you want it to be. I'm using a 4-weight. I'm using the rest of the sage yarn.
4-weight, and what size hook?
I'm using a 4-weight and a 6. Uh-oh, I got another friend in the basement.
Yay. A J? Or so is that a J?
Yeah, 6 is a J. Hi, Gwen. Welcome in. Love getting mail. Very cool. Let me go ahead and play the intro for our next friend, and I'll bring her up. She's so cute. Look at her. Hold on. I'll find you. I just had it. Where'd it go? Uh-oh.
Hi, everybody. Dory Raid.
Yeah, we were all raiding over from Dory. We raided from VJ to Dory's and over here. Welcome in, everybody. How did you make...
My neighbor decided he was going to mow his lawn. Can you hear the lawnmower?
No.
Good. Okay.
I'm okay.
Oh. Well,
a little bit
the problem
now.
is I didn't do my homework because I was at work. So, and I was doing my toenails.
That's important.
Yeah. Okay. It's spring, and now if I want to wear open-toed shoes, I got to have the feet done, you know.
Right. Exactly.
So, will you be joining us in crocheting a hat? VJ's like, no.
No. I'm doing a hat, but I'm putting this ruffle on this hat. Are we doing a hat tonight?
Yeah. I'm going to make a hat.
What kind of hat?
I'm going to do the crisscross applesauce because that's the one that won in the video. It's this hat. Hold on.
I'm so used to you doing the burst of kindness commingle. I didn't even look to see that the stitch was different.
Well, it was in between the two, the burst of kindness commingle or the burst of kindness crisscross hat. Now the crisscross hat, this is my Fruity Pebbles. You can't really see the stitch very well on that.
It's cute.
It's huge. Richard even said it was big. But
because you put that in the group and I saw that, but I couldn't tell what the stitches were.
Yeah, this is the stitch here.
Oh, that's cute.
So it's just 3 half doubles and go back to, well, you skip a stitch, do 3 half doubles, and then you go back to the skip stitch and do a double.
Okay. Is that a yarn eater?
Not necessarily. I don't think so. I still had a whole mess of this left, actually.
Oh, okay.
You made that one the same too? That looks good in that variegated yarn.
Yeah. Well, you can't really see, but here's the thing though. This yarn is a lot thinner than this yarn is. It's the same count, same hook, but this is supposed to be the same yarn too, but this is a thinner 4, then this is a thicker 4. So I don't.
Are you starting from the beginning? Well, you're already started.
Yeah, she's already on like round 5 or whatever. She did the crown, right?
I did the crown, but I can start again. I just have to. Hi, Ronell. I have to hook up my thing. Now, I did in that video that I posted, not the last one, but the one before, I posted how to do the burst of kindness. Basically, if you would just want to jump in, just do a multiple of 10 double crochets. How many yards to make the hat? Well, for the Fruity Pebbles, that was 216 yards, but I used probably 170. For the Impeccable, that blue one that I did, that was 285 yards, but I don't think it was a whole skein. So to be honest, I don't know. At least 100 yards. Hi, Jeanette. Welcome in. So we can definitely start from the beginning if that's what you want. But as long as you get an 80 count crown or 80 count stitch, because it's top down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so how many do we start out in the first round? 10?
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we double it?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yes. But if you're doing the burst of kindness, it's a multiple of 10 double crochets. Diana, is that Miss P? Incognito? Hi, welcome in. So that's basically.
Hey, Jen.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Rosie. And Ivy, I thought I saw Ivy for a split second. Or was that just Nightbot shouting her channel out? I don't know. Hi, Dory. So before I get going on this, you guys want to know how many hats I have so far?
Sure.
Yes.
Hi, Nisi. All right. So let me just move all this out of the way real quick. Grab my bin.
Snirking Ivy, really?
Ivy snirking.
Angeles.
Angeles, welcome in.
And Nisi and Miss C and everybody.
All right. So this is my.
Thank you, Nisi.
Hat box. Nisi, yay! Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. All right. So.
Oh, wow.
First off, I did a lot of perfecting. You like how I did the air quotes? Now 380. What? No. All right. So we're just gonna go through all the hats. Comingo. Who wants to count? One.
Make yourself big.
Oh, this one here was one that I started, but basically I lost to Yarn Chicken. So this isn't gonna be for a baby or a kid. This is also the Comingo stitch, so that's 2. This one was the first Comingo that I did for myself with the Red Heart Ombre. So I got 1 here, 2.
That's 4. Oh.
This is all from 1 skein. I got 3 hats out of 1 skein.
Wow.
Wow.
So that's 5 hats.
Yeah.
5.
My Fruity Pebbles.
Wow. 6.
And then so far I have, out of that skein that I'm working on, there's 1, 2.
Okay.
So these are Comingos.
That's 8.
Oh wait, here's another one. So I made 4 heads?
Wow.
It's possible.
Maybe. No, this is the one I just finished. No, it was 3. Like I'm messing you all up. So I did 3 with the true blue.
Okay.
This is the true blue skein. This is the whole skein. So I got 3 hats out of that. I messed you all up. Sorry.
Okay. Is that still 8 down there or 9?
I'll recount. So 3 out of the red heart ombre.
I can see at least 5 more in there.
There's 3. 2 with the sage. That's 5. 1 with the fruity pebble. 6. Oh, here's another sage. 7. This was leftover yarn that I made something out of it, but this is also Premier. That's 8.
8.
So that's 8. And I took this one back out. This was the one we're going to do today. 9. This is the same one that I originally started with.
10 on the floor.
Yeah, 10.
Hat down.
Hat down, yeah. This is the one that I did. This 11. This is the one that I did the spider stitch with.
12.
Great, thank you. This one is the brick stitch that I did with crystal hook that yarn.
Ooh.
This is
So that's the only one. I'm sorry. That's the only one that doesn't have the burst of kindness crown.
Yes.
Okay.
13.
Okay. You counted this one? This one is, I think this was the rocking stitch one, but with my twist. I'll recount it when I put it back in the box.
14. 16. 17.
There's 3. This is actually with the rustic 2.5 skeins. Don't ask me what happened to the other half.
That's 17, I think. 18.
These are my originals. These are my first
19.
ones that I finished.
Oh, your crane colors.
Yeah, and this is Richard's hand so that I can measure the hats to make sure they're a man size, or at least his size. His head.
Oh, okay.
Because I do the hand method.
Right.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
That's what I said.
Good job.
Very good.
And is there still one on the floor?
No, I picked it up.
Okay.
I picked it
and
up.
when did you start these?
March.
Very good.
I started in March, but I still have your hat in the bin over there.
Oh, bless you.
And after I get 30 done for Jeanette, then I'm going to start Bumblebee Mountain Outreach. So yeah, I got 19 done.
Yeah, she got number 20 in her hand.
Yeah. So just 10 more.
Okay. Miss
That's
Lightning Hook.
I don't know. Those are pretty. So yeah. So today is basically going to be a let's hang out and crochet a hat or whatever you want to crochet. Oh, and I also got my Mal, hold on, he's heavy. This is what I won from the raffle.
Oh my gracious.
What?
It's you.
Oh my gracious.
Oh my gosh.
Is it
Yeah.
a pillow?
It's an amigurumi, but not so much anymore. But he could be a pillow. It's soft. And basics, she lined him.
That
But
is
yeah,
so
look at-
cute.
It's
Hi,
huge.
Kendra.
The cute kitty.
Wow.
She's
And
a
that-
hat machine.
I mean, heads are heads. So yeah, this
He was in a big box when he arrived, wasn't he?
yes, he was. I don't even want to know how much it cost to ship him to me.
Oh, it would have been on the label.
Oh, I didn't even look.
You might have fainted.
Honestly, Alex brought it in because I said, go get that box. It looks big. He put it in there, he opened it, and he just put it out.
He opened it?
Well, I told him to because I didn't know how big it was going to be.
Okay.
Miss C, that is funny. I usually make hats on Thursday because of the H, but I will make one today with you.
Awesome. Thank you. So for me, I'm starting the burst of kindness with a 10 count of double crochets.
Okay.
I'm on row 5.
All right. So then tell us, what do you do in row 2? Because I've got my 10 double crochets.
Okay, hold on. Let me go get a different hook because I can't do that with this. I'll be right back.
Say, don't you have it like in a banner or something? I'm sure you've put it up before, haven't you?
Let me see. Banners, burst of kindness, beanie, yes. Oh, but this is the multiple 8.
Oh, that's really small.
I can finish it, fix it. Let me just change it real quick.
Jeanette says, Sunita, thank you for helping the veterans.
You're welcome. So
KK is laughing at Miss C.
This is row 1. And, oops, sorry. Row 2, you're going to do a double crochet on top and then a front post double crochet around that same stitch.
Okay.
So then you should have 20. So we're there now. I'm going to have to edit this whole thing, so bear with me.
Okay.
I'm just going to take the stitch count off only because you should start with 10, go to 20, go to 30, and so forth. I should have did this beforehand.
I'm with Mara. I thought you already had it on there.
I did, but I... So whatever row you're on, it should match the stitch count. times 10. I just got to take the chain 1 off. Sorry. How are we doing in the chat? I'm not even looking.
Oh, there's just Nightbot. Oh, wait, there we go. Arrow Lover says, can you put round up 1 up again? And she said, never mind.
Oh, round 1.
And that says, I'm watching you under tornado cover.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Margie, where are you?
Oh, no, that was Jeanette.
Oh.
Jeanette Egan said tornado cover. Yeah. So round 1, 10 double crochets in a magic ring. Round 2, oopsie. There we go. Round 2, double crochet, and then front post double crochet around, slip stitch to the beginning stitch.
Seven, 8.
And this is not a slip stitch, chain 2, and keep going, right? We just do it in the spiral.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What? I don't understand that.
What?
Decrease? Double crochet in the last stitch of the decrease?
Well, that one is
Front post double on the same stitch you're working in.
Yeah. So
Repeat.
row 3 is a little bit different. I don't know if I can pull up my video. Tornado.
Yes, you
1.
can.
You guys be safe. All right, let me see.
You have it too, Kendra. Be careful.
Let me.
I was relying on my faulty memory. We know what happens when I rely. But
So
then it'll just mean that my hat won't look like yours. It'll be special.
Let me present this screen. Can you see it?
Morning, beautiful
Yeah.
friend. How are you doing?
All right,
today?
let me just.
Today I stitch to the top of that stitch. You're going to
So this
do
is part 1. There's 10 double crochets.
a double crochet in that same stitch.
Oh.
Start with a mock double.
That's I did the mock double.
Like in the, okay, because I just do like a chain 1, but and then go right back into the same thing.
That's fine. You can do it whatever way makes you feel
That's
comfortable.
2.
So this is row 2,
You're gonna repeat that
and it's basically.
all the way
I
around.
should.
So 1 on top.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Hi, Sandra.
Sandra.
1 around the post.
We'll be listening and making jokes you can't hear.
At the end of row 2, you should.
Should I
have
skip
20
to
stitches.
part 3?
I'm just gonna crochet, and then.
So basically, row 2 is you go on top and then around the post. And I'm crocheting along with you, so let me know if it's too slow or too fast or whatever. The rest of Is that better? Can you hear it still? I can't hear the music.
I can't hear the music.
That was VJ.
Lawn mowing. Somebody's mowing the lawn.
Oh, you can hear it now?
Not
Let me mute.
anymore.
Oh, I muted you. Are you okay now?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
What is it these people think they can just mow the lawn when we're crocheting on the live stream? I don't get it.
How rude.
They want. Oh, you want hot road? I got a hot road.
No, I said how. Oh, yes, you do. Please.
How rude. All right, so I'm finishing up row 2, and then I'm going to go ahead and slip stitch to start row 3. So here is where
It just says OMG. Oh. Jen, we're going to always remember that. Always.
Hi, Zach. You fell asleep in the gazebo? Sorry, I left you.
I was like, Jen, oh no, fell asleep in the gazebo.
Hey, Bonnie.
And
like
Jen needs to come
chair,
up and
right?
just give us a how rude. Okay. You could turn your volume on now, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Three. We are going to start the double crochet cluster. And what you do with that is basically start 2 double crochets in the next 2 stitches, but then you're not going to complete it. So let me just show you. So I'm going to start the double crochet here. Just go through the first 2 loops, but don't finish it. Go through the next stitch. Go through the first 2. Remember, don't finish it. You should have 3 loops on your hook, and then go through all 3. So that's going to be considered 1 stitch. Now, because we're on row 3, we need 3 stitches. So you're going to put 1 more in that stitch that you just came out of.
Oh.
So that's 2. And then you're going to do a front post on the 3rd stitch. And that's 3. We'll repeat it one more time.
Oh,
so
wait a minute. Yeah.
A little bit clearer. And I'm still carrying this tail. So you go in the stitch with a yarn over and pull through the first 2. You still have 2 loops on your hook. Go into the next stitch. Go through 2. Now you have 3. Go through all 3. Now you're going to yarn over and do 1 double in that next,
Gotcha.
that same stitch, I should say. So that's 1 and that's 2. And you're going to go around the post. That's 3. So basically on row 3 you should have 3 stitches: a cluster stitch, a double crochet, and a front post. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going. I'll meet you guys when we get back here.
How was that?
Okay, I think let's see how it turns out.
My question is, why did you do the decrease?
I did the decrease so that the wheel can turn. If the wheel didn't turn, then it basically is just a wheel.
Oh.
Are you doing a front post around the previous front post?
Yes. Hey, Don. Do you want me to let it go and see how you get? You can. I'm just gonna mute it.
I messed up. I don't think I did I didn't do the front post around the front post, so that was my problem. Okay. I was making a whole new design.
Hey, that's what I do all the time.
So you end round 2 with the front post, correct?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
So if you end round 2 with the front post,
yeah.
Where are you putting that first stitch?
You gotta move your stitch over. It should be the first. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to start another one.
Okay. Go back for me, please, Sunitha.
Go back to
the beginning of round 3. So you're ending with the front post, correct?
Yeah, you are. Front post around the front post and then join to the first stitch.
No, you join to the you front post and then you join. Here we go right here. Let me put this in slow motion. There, I'm joining. It's going super slow now. Joining to the front post. So where
you join to the front post. Okay.
Does that make sense?
That's better. Okay, join to the front post. Okay. And then you put your decrease in that same join?
Yes. It's on slow motion. You want me? It'll be blah, blah.
I think I got it.
Got it?
Yeah, I'm more than halfway around, I think.
I'm just counting the stitches to make sure I have 20. So I'm going to start with the half double with that first stitch that I'm already on. And just decrease between the first 2 stitches. Are you watching, Davija? You look so...
Because you said half double, and I'm like, I'm sorry, where?
No, it's a double.
It's half of a double crochet. Because you're not completing the double crochets.
Okay.
You just go through the first 2 legs, pause, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and go through those 2. I must have lost a lot of people. They got confused.
Okay, I'm just going to count that I have 30, but I finished this round.
You doing okay, BJ?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, 30.
I think.
Anybody else having problems? Can I stop the video or are you good?
You can stop it.
Okay.
And hello to everybody I missed. And hi, Dawn Aaron. I saw you come in, but I was trying to figure out what Sunitha was doing. I was confused. And I've done the bird. This is
You
a
didn't-
different one from the way we did it before, because wasn't it an increase of 6 before?
Yes, before it was 6. You gonna be my magic hands?
Hi, Michelle.
And I muted myself while I made a bunch of noise. Because you can
Michelle.
tell me if it looks right.
Okay. Let me switch her to the big screen. Looks right to
Hi,
me.
Bonnie. I'm sorry.
Yes, that looks beautiful. And that's a pretty yarn. I like it.
It's gorgeous. It's the loops and threads, facets.
I can't get into that yarn.
I know. Well,
Even
I
though
like it.
I have a whole mess of it, but it's not in that wrapping though. It's very pretty. Is it very synthetic-y though?
Well, I mean, it's got a little sparkle.
Nice. Okay.
Sparkle is
Bonnie.
always good.
99 acrylic, 1% polyester.
Oh, look at Missy. She's like, I know the burst of kindness. Like the back of my hand. Awesome. Okay. All right. So is it okay if I leave you over there like that?
Sure, if you want.
Okay. So then row 4. Oops. Row 4. You should have 40 at the end of this row. And basically you just start the double crochet decrease in the first 2 stitches. And 1 in the next stitch. Here's where it changes though. So go over. That's
So
one
what
stitch.
do I do? And then I come over to here.
Yeah, go over to that one and put 2 double crochets in that one.
So a decrease and then an increase in the next stitch.
Yep.
Oop.
You doing okay, BJ? Hold on, let me see.
Because, of course, I left my stitch markers in the other room.
Perfect. Uh-oh.
Thank you.
They're coming to get you.
This is so exciting. You guys are working it up with me.
I like it.
This is where it starts to curve a little bit. I crochet in my bed, my stitch markers and needles. Oh no.
Well, I'm supposed to be using a J hook, but I'm using an I hook. So we'll
That's
see.
okay.
See what happens.
It'll be for a child. Well, you could see where you're at with the hand method.
I thought you were supposed to have 80 stitches.
At the
So
end,
if it gets too big, don't you stop?
you can. But you have to work it so that you can have a multiple of 4, though.
You're okay.
Well, then you could stop at 60.
Yeah.
If it was too big. Or 72. Or I don't know. You couldn't really stop at 72 because this is going to go up by tens.
Yeah. Hi, Easy. Welcome in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm in row 6. Let me know when you're ready for the next row. Actually, I should read it because... Hey, Trini!
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hi, Trini. Hi, everybody coming in. Hi, everybody in the chat, in the bushes.
Oh, the next rows are not going to be right.
What?
Because we're doing multiples of 8 in this pattern. So just do row 4 and then I'll talk you through row 5 and so on. Okay. So row 4 is right. But then 5, 6, 7, 8 is that right. You guys be nice to each other. You guys didn't read my shirt today. It says, be kind to your mind. Today,
Okay.
because I did my Texas, my shirt today says, thriving, surviving, occasionally crying.
Oh, yes.
Where's it going?
Yeah.
I'm telling the boy not to call himself a weirdo. That's what you mean. Be nice. That's my buddy. I know. But I'm telling him to be nice to himself as well. One, two, three. What are you guys doing? Go lay down. Wow, look how fast you're getting. Alaska, I'm busy.
My shirt says yarnivore, says Dory.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. All right, you want me? So basically what you're going to do is start the same way with the decrease, but then you should have it an extra stitch right before you get to the front post. So just put 1 double crochet there. Where the throat
Yeah,
punch,
so you're not doing an increase, you're just doing a double crochet.
well, you're doing a double crochet in the next stitch. So you did a decrease. It should be 1 double crochet in the next stitch. But you see where the post is? That stitch, you're going to put an increase on top, and then you're going to go 1 around the post.
Huh? What?
Does that make sense?
No, hold on. Double crochet.
Double crochet
In
in
the next stitch increase. Okay, so in this stitch increase.
No, you're just going to put 1 double crochet in that one.
It says, oh, you want me to ignore you've got, oops, you have round 4 up. So
yeah, so
I'm sorry.
The rest of the rows are going to be a little bit different.
Okay, so, okay. So here's my decrease. Here's my double crochet.
Yep. And then on that stitch, right where you do the post, the next one. Yeah.
Put a double crochet here.
Do a double crochet increase. BJ's like, I'm over it.
No, I'm looking because I'm like, okay, that's what I did. Good. Okay. I did that.
Yes. So basically that's what you're going to do for the next rounds. You're going to do decrease, and then you'll put a double crochet on whatever is missing, like the next stitch, until you get to the post. When you get to the post, you put 2 double crochets, which is an increase, and then you go around the post. That'll be a front post. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So then for row 6, you should have 2 double crochets before you get to the post. Before you increase, I should say.
Right, okay. I'm going to pull out some more yarn.
Sunita, Bonnie asked you to tell her what that shirt says again.
This shirt says thriving, surviving, occasionally crying. One, two. The throat punch, Yeah, it's a throat punch kind of day. But we're being nice to ourselves, so you're not gonna throat punch yourself.
That's right. Oop.
Well, Zach, that's money gone to a good cause. I just gave away $2,000 to the IRS.
2,000?
Oh man.
Oh, geez.
That's because I took money out of my IRA.
Oh, yeah. They'll get you for that.
That's why I put it on this crying shirt.
Right?
Occasionally crying.
Yeah, I know, Bonnie. I feel like it's too quiet in here. Should we play some music?
That's important. You got to have your teeth.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you how much money I've spent on my mouth.
Yeah, we're just finishing paying for my Invisalign.
But the good thing about Invisalign is it's a lifetime warranty. At least mine was. So I can always go back and have them redo it.
I'm not sure if I built that into my my thing.
All the things I said driving, throat punch, and whatnot. Are you home yet? I don't want you typing and chatting.
Zach, you don't have dental insurance in Canada?
Sandra could have just come in as a voice, you know, talked. She could have said all those things out loud to us.
Driving, throat punching, and whatnot. See, Sandra, that's what happens when you're not here at the beginning. You just never know.
Oh, you're in the carport. Get inside. Just as an update, I only got 2 entries for my mystery hidden giveaway.
Sandra said she didn't think of that. You just never know.
You know what? To be honest, I used to do that. When I worked, BJ was coming on. I would sit in the car until she was done. And then when Granny started, I would come inside and get my lunch. Or dinner, whatever.
So I'm on round 6. I did the decrease here.
Yep.
1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, an increase, and then my front post.
You're right. I'm still on 6. You're gonna pass me up before I know it. How are you doing, VJ?
I'm trying to figure out what row I'm on. I don't know. I'm just crocheting. I have no idea.
Well, you know how you know?
I don't know where I am.
In between each of the front posts
Count
is your
from the beginning.
how many do you have?
Yeah, well, that's the problem because let's see, that's 3.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's 6 in between here, in between the posts.
Yes. So then that's how you know what row you're on. You're on row 6. So at the end of that row, you should have 60. ¿Tú comprende?
Sí, entiendo. Pero
Je comprends.
the decrease is messing me up because it looks like it should be 2 stitches.
Yeah, but it's technically 1.
Right. So that's what's boogered up the works here.
Oh, yeah, you just don't look at the legs. Look at the V on top.
Well, I can look at the V on top if I got the stitch in it. Maybe that should be 2.
So, you
3.
every time you do your front post, then you're going to be starting with the decrease.
4.
Yes.
And then doing the increase right before the front post.
5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's crazy right there. 4, 5. Okay, fine. Or maybe that's the other row. No.
Yeah, VJ doing her own thing. That's why I always go rogue.
I was going to say, that sounds like Sanita.
Right? Okay. I think I should have moved my stitch marker.
Yes.
I think it's the problem.
When you join, you always move the stitch marker.
Oh,
no, that's right, because I was counting that as 2. Duh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm right.
y'all got poor VJ all confused, says Sandra.
Oh, they do it to me on purpose.
No.
VJ is doing her own thing.
They changed the design on me, Sandra, and I'm all confused.
Mara,
I'm like Shorty now. I don't take change well.
Mara's the magic hand.
Let's see. We're going to do this. Okay. Okay.
I'm here. You got the round 4 up, so maybe drop the banner unless you want to leave it on round 4 forever. Oh yeah, I said drop the banner, but yeah, I take it off, whatever. There you go. There's my name. No.
Yeah, she's my magic hand.
Yeah, it is. I think it is finally curving or looking curved. I was thinking I was doing it wrong for a minute there.
Yeah. Well, the increasing next to the front post is what's going to push that post over to the side.
Right.
Hi, Granny. Taking a stitch break. Okay.
Welcome in, Granny.
So then in row 7, you should have 3 double crochets.
Okay,
After-
so same thing, but 3 double crochets
Yeah, start with
after
a
the
decrease,
decrease.
3 double crochets, increase front post. I'm a little scared. My mom's walking at me like a chicken.
Zach, you better go check on your mom. She might need help. But if she lays an egg, just, you got breakfast.
You need to do 74 size. Okay, so if you want to stop at 70, Missy, then you go ahead and do half double crochet all the way around. That's for anybody who wants to stop at 70. Hi, Donis.
Hi, Dawn. Hi, Nana Michelle. VJ Raid. VJ Dory.
Partially VJ Dory Raid. Hi, Olivia. Awesome. You're going to make a hat tonight? Oh my God, you are so fast. I think you need to go over one more row.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine I don't think is big enough yet. So, yeah.
So then.
Okay, so 1.
Oh, hi, Olivia. I didn't know she was there. She get you some tacos? It is Monday.
Oh, hi, Olivia.
Hi, Mishi.
Hello, Michi.
Hi, Mish.
Oh, Olivia thought I was saying hi to her. Yes, Olivia and Olivia. Hi.
I can't wait till this.
I like the way that's working up too. It's giving you like a, what do you call that? It's changing colors on its own. I love when yarn does that.
Yeah.
Chili Mac Mondays. I haven't had Chili Mac in a long time.
Chili Mac.
Did you finish row 7 already?
I'm on 7.
Okay. I'm like, Mara's catching up. I gotta stop talking and get to hooking.
Okay, it's a race. The race is on.
Mishi, she's using the loops and threads basket. Oh.
Yeah, it's a very pretty. It's got a little sparkle to it.
Got a little bling bling.
279 yards. Although I had to rewind this ball back up. So this is not how it comes.
Yeah, no.
It comes like this. But I had to cake it up.
It does look like unforgettable. Unforgettable.
Yes, it does. Yeah, you're right. This is the melange acrylic.
Seven.
Yeah.
You still mowing? BJ? Is the guy still out there mowing his lawn?
Yes. Thank goodness.
Wait.
My neighbor next door mowed her lawn earlier. That was the guy across the street. But I can't mow my lawn until Wednesday, so they just have to put up with it.
Bonnie said her lawn's getting mowed right now too.
Okay, Bonnie.
Duggan.
Wait a second. Oh, okay. I looked at the time and I was like, wait a minute. There's no way. I thought that it was only like 15 minutes, but it's an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I was wondering if it was safe to take the little separators out from between my toes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, my toes starting to hurt.
Yeah, no, definitely take them out.
For those that don't know, I did my toenails right before Sunita went live. She's playing her intro and I'm putting the top coat on my toes.
Some things just have to be done.
Yeah. Well, that's when I had time.
All right, so that's row. I'm gonna go let my dogs out. Hold down the fort, okay?
Okay.
Who let the dogs out? Who?
I'm coming, Mama. Wait.
Yeah, I can't do fresh cut grass either. I can't even drive through the park if they're mowing. I have to roll my windows up and take my little happy tail home.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the allergies are just through the roof today.
And I grew into my allergies. I didn't have allergies when I was a kid.
Ditto. Same here. Not until after I had kids.
Yes. My doctor told me I had allergies, and I'm like, no, I've never had allergies before, and I should be growing out of allergies, not growing into allergies. And he just looked at me.
Well, yeah. Well, I went from the Bay Area in California, where you would think I would have had allergies from all the grass and flowers and everything.
Right.
But it wasn't until I moved up here with all the pine trees and then had kids. And then I think I probably started getting some allergies, before I had kids, but I didn't have to take allergy medicine for it. Whoop. Oops.
No, they're not my friend either, Sandrine. I have to wear a mask when I mow. I have to wear a mask when I turn the compost.
Mm.
Granny says, y'all know that song's about an ugly woman, right? Oh, really? Who let the dogs out was about an ugly woman. Oh, my
Oh,
goodness. No, I did
that's
not know
so
that.
rude.
You, Granny, seriously? Are you sure?
Oh,
Lord
yeah.
help.
I mean, that's big enough, right?
It
I mean, my
appears to
hand,
be.
that's the
Well,
size, right?
yeah, a hand size. I think, but what is multiples of? Does that go into 4 or no?
Women, plural.
No, it doesn't.
You heard that too, Margie? Oh, my gracious.
That's okay. I'll just make it bigger. I'll just do the next round.
Bonnie says it's true.
Or maybe I could do
It's
the next
about a
round, but
poor,
only
hideous,
increase. I
ugly.
could just put 2
Ooh.
increases.
Well,
I'll put 1
And I
increase at
like
the
that song
beginning
so
and
much,
1
Granny
increase
D.
over
Now
here.
I'm disheartened. I'm sorry, Mara.
Oh, it's okay.
I've been traumatized. I love that song, and Granny D tells my gracious.
Oh, so mean.
so
Yes, very mean.
So
I'm trying to
72, 4 goes into 72.
72.
Yeah, 4 goes into 72. So can I just do a round that has only 2 increases? Or just increase by 2 when I do the round of half double crochets?
I'm trying to think how we're gonna get there.
Oh, I bet it does, Bonnie. That burger, onions, and garlic.
Oh yeah.
The smell. Mm.
1, 2, 3.
I like the
4.
smell of all that cooking, but I'm not a fan of onion. I like onion in stuff, but not like overwhelming onion.
So we have 70, and we need to get it to 72. You said?
Yeah, so it just means I only need to increase twice. I can just like increase at the beginning, or increase at the first one, and then increase on the
Now I'm trying to
opposite
see if we
side.
can eliminate the decrease. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, but on
Let's
all but 2.
no. We'll have to do. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then, just eliminate the. For the decrease, put 1. And then for the, instead of an increase, you just put 1. So that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then that 6 times 7 is 56. Right? No?
I should be at what? 70 right
So
now.
that's 42. Is that multiples of 4? See, we're mathing.
72 is a multiple of 4.
Missy said, "Ma, add an additional half double crochet."
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking on the half double crochet round. Isn't that what would come next if I was done and let's say I had a multiple of 4, wouldn't I just be doing half double crochets all around?
Yeah.
So I'll just do two extra half double crochets on opposite sides.
Hi, Rachel. Welcome in.
And that'll be 72.
Okay, so half double.
I'll just start out with like a half double increase.
Okay. And then when you get halfway.
And then when I just get to this, I'll put a little stitch marker on the opposite side. It doesn't have to be perfect. It'll just be approximate.
Yeah.
I'll put one here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5.
Hold on. So half double in the decrease. One.
Hi, Rachel. Hi, everybody I've missed.
So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, I was supposed to put 2 in that one.
Dreamy, you might have to learn how to crochet left-handed.
Wow. I actually put it in exactly the right spot. I just finished my 36th stitch. So now I'll do another increase. And that's 38.
Okay, Dreamy. Nothing beats a problem but a prayer.
Okay, so let's make note of this. Dig it in. Okay, so we did up to 70 count for the crown. Now we're doing a half double crochet around, but we increase on the first stitch with double crochets. Half double crochet until you get to the 37th stitch where you increase, and then half double crochet until you get to that next one. Does that sound right?
Mm-hmm.
So you should
Say
have
that again.
72 stitches.
I thought we were doing 80.
We were, but we're changing it up.
You're killing me, Smalls.
What row are you on?
8.
Oh, you are on 8? Okay, well, you keep going.
So what do I do after 8?
Just do half double around each
Okay.
stitch.
Okay, 69, 70, 21, 72. There, worked out.
Okay, so those that are doing 72 stitches, the next row, you're going to slip stitch, but then you're going to single crochet in the third loop of each stitch. So you should have 72. VJ, you should have 80.
You have to turn?
No.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Okay, repeat what you just said.
So
For the next round after half double crochets.
yeah, in the third loop, you're going to, of the half double, you're going to single crochet in that stitch.
Do we turn our work?
No, you just work on the third loop. See
Down
this
here?
Yeah. Flip it up. No, flip. Not the back, but you slip stitch and then kind of tilt it. You see
And then you'll go back here?
in the third loop. Yes.
Got it.
Single crochet.
Okay, so we're single crocheting, but every third one?
No, you single crochet on the third loop of the half double. So you have the front post, the back post, and then you have that post behind it. So it's underneath it.
Okay, but what are the rest of my stitches?
You just single crochet.
Oh, that's what I said, and you said no. So but it's is it every stitch?
Every stitch, but on the third loop.
Got it. And we don't have, are you sure you don't want to turn the work and just do it from the back? It's so much easier. No.
I mean, whatever floats your boat.
Okay, let me.
Okay, Mara, I'm going to ask you, how is turning the work easier?
Well, you just see that third loop. You just see the third loop easy. It's like on top.
VJ, she said.
You know, it's back here and you just slide under it versus turning it toward you to get back here. It's just on top.
But you're going from bottoms up instead of top down.
Yeah, I guess. But it's still pushing the half double crochet forward and creating the ridge, right? Isn't that what it's doing? It's just creating a ridge line.
Okay.
So this is what it looks like in the front. You're pushing the two loops down.
Yeah, but then it's your single crochet is backwards now.
Nobody knows but you.
Okay. But me.
Well, how are you going to stitch into that?
Well, I'm going to turn it back around. When I get to the end, I'll just flip it and go back in the other direction.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Or I'll follow. I won't go rogue, and I'll pull it out and do what Sunita says.
Oh no, go rogue.
Take
I
a
want to see
vote.
how this
Take a
works
vote.
out.
What do you guys? In the back loop is the same thing, only different. See, Miss C
Yeah.
agrees. As long as I remember to turn my work back around, which I will have to do, no problem. Sunita's like, no, you're doing it wrong.
No, I'm not. You do what you gotta do as long as you get in the third loop.
Yep, it's in the third loop. Missy's like, I didn't agree with you. I was mocking you. Maisie says, go rogue.
We're gonna call it what is it? Crisscross applesauce rogue.
Yeah. Burst of crisscross rogue kindness. Here you go. Somebody write that down.
Hi, Lacey. Welcome in. Go rogue, Mara. That rebel.
Rogue. There's chanting. Be that rebel. I know. I'm so not the rebel, you guys. I'm the
Hi,
rule
Maisie and
follower.
Lacey.
Hi, Maisie and Lacey. I didn't say hi.
Hello.
Because I was like watching Mara go rogue.
Oops.
I'm finagling.
Flailing my pom-poms. She's doing the cheer. Rogue.
Give me a R. Give me a O.
Go ahead, Sandra, with your bad self. You got on your go-go boots?
Your go-go boots.
Hi, Angie. Welcome in.
Hello.
Hi, Angie. How you doing?
Girl, just my leopard slipper. What?
Uh-oh.
No go-go boots, just her leopard slippers.
Okay.
Well, I'm a rebel.
Leopard is good.
Bonnie, did you get your goodies?
Hi, Denise.
Denise E, welcome in. I have a hard time not going.
I feel like I'm never going to get to the end. 72 single crochets takes forever.
It's because you're a rebel. It's like you're gonna suffer the consequences and just go slow.
I think it would have taken me even longer to do it the way you said, because I haven't done it that way before.
How are you doing, BJ?
Oh, I'm just moseying right along here.
Yeah, because I'm already back at my stitch marker.
I think I'm ready for my half doubles.
Oh, okay.
Now, the half doubles, we're not doing any increases, correct?
Well, you do. No, not for you, because you should have 80.
And is it a half double around the post?
No, on top. We're not doing anything around post anymore.
Okay.
See how pretty?
That's fancy. We'll let VJ catch up. In the meantime, I'm gonna go let my dogs back in before they knock my door down.
Whoops.
Would you guys like to stretch
I'm
our
not
legs?
making an octopus, Sandra.
I will go
Sunita,
ahead.
didn't you just let the dogs out?
I let them out. Now they want to come back in.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to let them out. I'm like, you just let them out.
No, I have to let them back in.
They need a doggy door. No, they're too big. It would take up the whole door.
Yeah, no. I'm glad I didn't drive down there because it's tomorrow. Everything always takes the next days. Because you're in the middle of nowhere. Did I send it to your P.O. box or to your house? I don't remember where I sent it. I sent it whatever address you had it. All right, so Mara, would you like instructions?
Oh. Well, you can go let your dogs in.
Okay. You guys stretch. VJ, you keep going.
Yeah, I'm taking. Oops! I just finally took the little tissue, the little separators out from between my toes, and they had left little indentation marks.
Oh no! All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, my toes look decent.
Let's go ahead and stretch. I'm gonna play Get Up and Move.
Oh, there we go. I was going to have this earth dabbing.
Wrong music, Bonnie. What?
Right. Well, she was teasing VJ, saying that VJ wasn't singing the songs when you let them back in. Who let the dogs in, you know? Granny D ruined it.
Hi, Melanie.
Granny D. No, I'm just kidding.
Hi, Melanie. How you doing, sis? Yeah, that's like they ruined the music about the electric slide for me too.
What
Oh
happened?
no! Don't tell me.
Okay, I don't want to know either.
Maybe electric slide.
All right, let me get my tray back. Oh, Duncan. He swears he's a big dog, but he's not.
Is this where the crisscross part comes in?
Yes. So what you're going to do is in the single crochet, you're going to skip the first one and then 3 half doubles in the next 3, or a half double in the next 3.
So skip And then, oh, I thought the 3 half doubles were going to be like in, okay, so you do it over 3 stitches.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And then go back to the skipped. Hi, Dawn.
And do a double, not a treble.
Hold on.
You want to do a treble and start treble, go ahead. But yeah, no.
Start treble with a treble. So then what is the first stitch? It's the first.
The one you skipped, yes.
Wait.
Oh, the first stitch is going to be your half double.
The first half double?
Yes. And then...
Is it supposed to look like that?
Yep. And then make sure when you go to the next stitch, you're not going in the stitch that you did the half double in. So skip the next stitch and then repeat that. She's on the border of an Afghan. Okay. Yay! 50 thumbs. That's fantastic. So skip 1, 3 half doubles. Go back.
Oh, you can do it, Dory.
Yeah.
If you can walk, you can do it.
Just watch people.
Yeah, it's just like grapevines and rolling your...
Oh, great, Sandra.
You can do the wobble.
Can you do the Cupid shuffle?
That seems weird.
Well, as long as you tried.
I'm doing it. It's just awkward.
What? Yeah, it'll kind of like... That's why it's like more lacier. There's more holds in this head than it's I think
Then
it's...
the commingle.
Yes.
I want to learn that too.
Well, I have a crochet with me for that one.
Uh-oh, you know what? I'm wondering if I am going into the wrong... No.
Yeah, I think you are.
Hold on. So I wasn't actually going into the skipping the stitch.
Yeah, you have to
The
skip.
first one I did.
Hold on.
There's an actual skipped stitch there.
Yeah.
So,
Can you
Right.
move it up just a little bit?
no,
Yeah.
I didn't do it right. Aren't you guys telling me?
So pull it up just a little bit and then I can't see the screen.
Sorry. Hold on a second though.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
There you go. Okay, so now you see
Now
where
I have
that
to skip this stitch.
skip that one? Yep. Two, 3, and then do a double in the skip stitch. Yep.
Now I have to remember to actually skip it. It kind of looks like you've skipped 2, but it really isn't because it's just pulling it across. It
Yeah.
pulls it tight. I'm curious what a treble crochet would look like.
Try it.
I would guess you'd have a bigger hole.
No, it just makes this more visible right here.
Yeah, I don't like it.
This has more of a defined stitch than this.
A bigger
This is
hole.
just stretched across. It makes it look like another half double. And then that looks like a double crochet.
But if you like it, then keep doing it.
I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
Sandra, it made sense in my head. That's all I can tell you. If you use a taller stitch, you get a bigger hole.
well, no, because it's coming across 3 half double crochets. Okay, what do you guys like better? The way this looks? And I'm fine either way. I'll go back and do the double crochet stretch here.
Okay, chat, which one do you like better, the double or the treble? I can't really tell the difference.
Yeah.
Oh, I can totally see the difference, like between this just here versus this.
Marby experimenting.
I know, Sandra. And I'm enjoying it. Denise is asking, won't the treble make the stitch taller, though?
I don't know. I mean, it's going across 3. You see how tight it is across here? I'm good. Do whatever.
Denise says the double seems to be the same height as the half doubles when
Yeah.
completed.
Yeah.
Denise is using the stretched DC. Stretch DC?
Yeah, well, she's pulling it,
She's pulling up a loop longer. So
pulling it further up. Yeah, I'm trying to do that a little bit.
Dory says the trebs go sideways.
What yarn are you using, Mara? She's using the Loops and Threads facet.
It is pretty, isn't it? Yeah, I agree. But Sunita doesn't like this yarn.
I don't. I
It's
give away all of my yarns that I bought of that.
it's a kind of a roving style. Do you not like roving, or what was it? Something about the
It was
feel
the
of the
feel.
yarn you didn't like?
I didn't like the feel of it.
Oh, I mean, it's not like cloud cakes, but it's soft.
Oh, I did 4 half doubles. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. No, yeah, don't center pull the facet. It's all I gotta say.
Oh, I know. Well, that's kind of when I recaked it up. I did pull from the center, but it's fine.
I already got rid of it.
Not when you, if you recake it, you can do center pull, but
Yeah, yes.
not in its original form. You can't.
I think the person that got him was Dawn Day.
Send them to me, Sunita. Haha.
One, two, three. Michaels has 30% off regular price items. I might have to. Oh, yeah, mosey on down. But like I said, I won't be moseying anywhere anytime soon. Hopefully, next year taxes won't be so bad on me because I won't have any income. Easy day tomorrow. TG. What's TG?
Thank goodness.
Oh. I don't have a single ply roving style yarn. Just don't have great experience with facets. Me too.
You know what? Facets yarn is great for the divine hat and the cable hat. And so give it some thought.
Because how much is a facet? $4.99?
I don't know.
Because if it's 30% off. Math teacher.
Well, does it list the price on here? No. I mean, if let's say it was, is it only $5 or is it like $8?
I don't
Because
know.
when it would, if it was $8, say, then it would be $2.40 off.
Use Cabaret. What are you guys doing? Go lay down. I'm trapped. You guys are going to have to fend for yourself. If you're hungry, there's food out there. I'm almost back to my stitch mugger.
Oh, I'm only about halfway around because of my pit stop.
You're experimenting?
Yeah, because of my Triple
night,
crochet experiment.
Nikki. Enjoy your meal. Thank you for stopping.
Oh, it
in.
is only $5.99. Well, then that would be $1.80 off. So that makes it $4.20.
That's still too much. My $5 bill won't cut it.
$4.20.
Yeah, but then you have taxes.
Well, you have more than 80 cents in taxes?
Probably.
No, how much? What percent is your tax?
I don't know.
Is it 10%? 8%? You have plenty. Your $5 bill will be plenty.
Are we gonna test that theory? I'm gonna go get a $5 bill. We'll go live and pick up Facet with 30% off. And if I can't get it with a $5 bill, I'm not gonna get it.
Right.
We could try it.
Look for the change under your front seat.
No, because I don't want to take anything else.
So do you have to go to Chicago?
No.
But is your sales tax the same?
I have no idea. Hey Siri, what's the sales tax in Joliet, Illinois?
I found this on the web.
It's loading.
What is it?
8.75.
Okay, so it's still less than 10%. So let's even just say 10%. $4.20 plus another 42 cents is only $4.62. So it's going to be less than $4.60. You'll have 40 cents change from your $5 bill.
Okay, Mara. I will go tomorrow.
Check your email and see if you have a coupon.
It probably went up.
What? Do they? Yeah, I can't remember. They sell this at Michael's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loops and Threads is Michael's.
Okay, right. That's where I was thinking I got it, but couldn't remember.
One, two, three. And it looks like I have 3 stitches left. No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 3 stitches left.
Is that right?
Technically, yes and no.
Yeah. What?
Because what you're going to do is just continue with the stitch, but you're going to start with, you skip the first one, and then you're going to half double in the next 2, and then half double around the top of the double crochet. Oh no, on top of the first, what do you call that? Half double. So they'll be lined up one on top of the other. Does that make sense?
No.
I'm going to have to get there real quick.
Not even a little bit.
You finished your blanket already?
Almost there.
Well, the next row, Missy, did you finish the row? Where did you land in regards to the last stitch? Because I have 1, 2, 3 stitches left over. Because Mara's mathing it for me. The next row would just be a repeat of what you just did. So depending on where you left off. Hi, Balia.
Hi, Belia.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? You're always going to skip the next stitch, 3 half doubles, go back to the skip stitch to do a double.
Okay, so I have basically 3 left, right?
Yeah, like me.
Yes. Okay, so did you go to the next one already or no?
No, not yet. I was waiting for you. So
Oh, okay. Okay,
skip
great. So
the first-
I did my 3 and now I'm going to go back and do the skipped.
Yep.
And then do you join to the first?
No, we're not joining anything. Now we're just going to go in rounds.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So you skip the one and you half double.
Then do I skip where my stitch marker is?
No, you put a half double in that one.
Oh, okay.
Duggan. Sorry, guys. Go back and do a half double. I mean, a double in that skip stitch. And
Wait.
just keep going.
Wait a minute. Where am I putting the double down here?
Wherever you skip that skip stitch, no? Wait, did you flip it?
No. I flipped it back. I already flipped it. That's fine.
Right.
I'll just go there. Okay, so so then you're skipping the double crochet and then going back and doing the double crochet into the double crochet that you skipped. Is that where yours goes into?
No. See, there's a half double. I see your skip stitch there. Go back over to the other side.
So hold on a sec. Am I going to skip this half double?
Yeah, but you didn't do your double.
For the next one, after I do my double.
Do your double.
Okay, so I did my double. The next stitch is the double. Is that what your next stitch is?
Yes.
Yeah, so then you skip that and then you go into the next half double. So you're always skipping the double and then double crocheting back into it.
I think you're off.
Where did yours go?
So what I did was
You skipped the first half double?
I did the half double. I skipped the first
yucky.
because I was left with 3 stitches, right? Before I got to the stitch marker. Move your hand up so I can see your stitches. Okay, so you did and then you have 3 stitches left. Hold on, let me count how many of those clusters you have.
Oh, how many? Let me see. One. Well, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
I had 18.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah.
You have 18?
Yep.
All right, so with the 18, because I didn't make it to the stitch marker yet, you're going to skip that first half double, and then you're going to half double in the next stitch, which should be
Okay. And so then you'll do the 3 half doubles. Wait.
you should start your third half double, or you should start the first half double in the middle half double.
Yes.
So then
Wait. Should have left my stitch marker in there, but I took it out. And then the third one goes into the double crochet.
yes. One.
Okay, here's my skipped stitch. I just have to get back into there.
And then go back to the skip stitch, which should be the first half double of the previous row.
Right. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, wait. I was supposed to be a double crochet, not a half double. So what is this? What does it look like on yours? Okay, hold on. So this is 1.
What do you mean?
And I don't know.
Here's what mine looks like.
I was going to say you could show me one of your completed ones.
I don't know how well you can see that.
Oh, okay.
It's one on top of the other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're not staggered.
No. Did I confuse you guys all?
No, I got it now. I think.
So whoever's taking
The
notes,
third half double goes into the double.
yes. So start your half double in the middle half double. That's 1. Half double and the last half double, and then that's 3. And then you go back to the first half double of the previous row and do a double. Where are you at, BJ? I think BJ,
I'm in
you
the
should
land
have.
of confusion.
Yeah, BJ,
I'm
I
on
think
the first. I'm on the first row of the crossover.
okay. So you skipped the first one, did 3 half
Yes.
doubles, went back and did a double in the skip, correct?
Correct. Mein
Okay.
Capitan.
Hold on, wait, let me see. I can't see that. Keep it there. Perfect. Yes. Perfecto.
Thank you.
So then what you do is basically just keep going and doing that. You should end with 3 stitches.
Okay. Thank you, Sandra. There's hope for me.
You got it. You know I don't make things harder than it needs to be, or do I?
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna say a word.
I mean, I
I
don't
only
know
ended
that
up
it's
with
my
2
favorite
stitches. I
stitch.
messed up somewhere.
You only have what?
I only have 2 stitches.
Okay, fine. Keep going. Skip one of them and then do 3 half doubles to the next stitches and go back to the skip one. Just keep going.
No, see, I'm at the end. And I've got 2 stitches here.
Up.
So was I supposed to have another cluster there?
How many
Because
clusters?
there's my post.
Go up. I can't see. Move your
Sorry.
hand. No, that's perfect. We're just gonna keep going in the round.
Because I've got. Oh, so we're okay. Okay. But I've got. So if I. Oh, okay. So, okay. I got it. Because I'm going to skip that one. I use that one. I'm going to skip that one. And then I'm going into the middle.
Yes.
Oh, baby. So I go into the middle for one. The end for 2. Oh, and the double is 3.
Yes. Yeah, just roll it with the VJ. And then you go back to the skip to do the double. Those kids make me so nervous.
Just roll with it. I'm trying to roll with it, Sandra, but I don't know where I'm rolling. I'm trying to roll downhill with everybody else, but I think I'm uphill with a flat ball.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to 2 hours and 15 minutes. Are we going to keep going or are we going to stop?
Oh my gracious.
After
I have got to go eat and finish my taxes.
Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and just finish this row and we can pick it up tomorrow if you want.
Sure.
Okay.
So for my hat, I believe I just kept going in this row until it got to the top of my ear.
Okay, so you keep going in the round, repeating this
one,
process.
3 half doubles, double in the skip.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then and you go till it gets your ear. So that's your homework.
Yes.
Well, I'll just keep going whenever I can.
VJ, I don't want you to put that down and not finish it. So I would say probably 5 to 6 rows of the double crochets. I just count the doubles. And you should have 5 to 6.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Diana, that sounds nice. I haven't done that one either.
The next one would be a star stitch.
Yeah.
So you guys tell me, how did we do? Did you get confused? Because we lost about 10 people.
I was born confused, so that's nothing different.
I know there's some people.
I think I know what I'm doing.
I mean, I think the concept is pretty easy. You just have to remember not to go into the half double you have to skip the one.
Mhm.
Okay.
And it's easy to go into that stitch, the first half or the last half double, and not skip the next one. But
Okay.
And so
By
this
George, I
this
think I
crossover,
got
where did it come from?
that came from a hat that I had to find the pattern. It was on one of my videos. I tagged the crochet person. I gotta
the
find my
content creator.
yes. Well, I tagged the lady that made her own hat, but I just changed the crown.
Okay.
You know,
Got it.
I need the burst of kindness. So hold on, let me find it. It is copy. You'll send me a picture? Awesome, thank you. I love seeing pictures. This is the crossover long double crochet hat pattern that I got the stitches from. I just dropped a naked link, but you know.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oopsie.
I will put that in the description.
The link is going, no.
Not naked.
What happened here? My yarn got twisted. Looked funky. I think there's like a weird bend in that yarn there. So.
It's okay. But I think the hat's going to be super pretty.
Yeah.
So just a reminder, those that want to still enter on the hidden video giveaway, go find it and leave your comments. Uh-oh. I think Rich is home. Sorry. That's Alaska barking. She never barks. What happened, Mama?
Is she feeling better?
Oh yeah. She felt better after they cut that tumor off her back.
Awesome.
How'd you get in? Oh, I forgot to skip a stitch. Did you hear him?
I heard his voice, but I didn't hear what he said.
Oh, okay, good. Uh-oh. Your Lanto said, Duncan. That's what I come home to every day. Or that's what happens every day when he comes home.
They love their dad.
Yeah. So, what's the homework, guys?
Oh. To get it to the top of your ear?
Yes.
5 to 6 bars.
Yep.
I'm back at the beginning.
So then you'll just start
And then
again.
I'm going to skip that.
Yes. and go to the,
And then go. That makes it kind of easy if you get to the point where you're skipping your marked stitch.
yep.
Okay. That makes sense. Hello, Dawn. Tie-dye and Dawn. Doggy duet. That is cute.
Hi, Diane. Hello, everyone. Blanket hello.
Blanket hello, yes. And if you get to that part at the end of this, we'll do a fun. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
So homework is depending on what you're doing and the size that you need it to be. It's either you start with a 10 double crochet for the bursts of kindness and you end with a 70 count or an 80 count. I prefer 80 counts, easier in math. But if you do the 70, then after you get to row 7 of the crown, you're going to go ahead and half double crochet around. So increase half double, which means 2 half doubles in the first stitch. Go to row stitch 37 and increase there, and then half double all the way around. Once you get there, then you single crochet in the third loop of the half doubles, right?
Correct.
And then once you finish your single crochet rows, you're going to skip the first single, 3 half doubles in the next 3 stitches, go back to the skip stitch, double crochet in that stitch, and then repeat. So make sure that you skip the next stitch and then just repeat that. Skip 1, 3 half doubles, go back, double in the skip stitch, and keep going. No joining, no nothing, just keep going and around until it's up to the top of your ear. And we'll pick up tomorrow. Sound good?
Muy bueno.
Did I explain that right?
It sounded right. Sounded like
good
what
to me.
I did.
Now, will I remember it when I wake up tomorrow? That's the question.
Well,
I'll have to come back to this part of the live. Where are we?
yeah, we're at 2 hours and 23 minutes. That's the recap.
Okay.
Let me write that down too, so I remember.
Right. You know, StreamYard says you can put a mark in it, but the last time I tried to do it, it didn't do a thing.
A mark where?
In the video.
Oh, I think you have to download edit that way.
Oh.
I don't do all that. I just let it upload and then go back.
Right?
I
They
didn't go
didn't
to
say it
school.
was going to be that complicated.
I'm not editing IT over here.
Yeah, they make it more complicated than it has to be.
But that's my go-to though. I always make things harder than needs to be.
No, I meant StreamYard. Not you.
So I'll go ahead and tag where I found the cross, whatever you call this, What are we naming this? A bamboo.
The
Sorry.
what do you call a monkey in a minefield?
Oh,
Oh,
gracious.
a baboom.
Nightbot.
The
Nightbot. What are we going to do with you?
burst of crisscross rogue kindness.
Go rogue.
That's what I called it. The burst of crisscross kindness. With a little bit with a side of rogue.
Going rogue with kindness. How about that?
Going rogue
No.
with kindness. With a burst of kindness. No, the burst of crisscross kindness, I think sounds fun.
Burst of
Crisscross kindness.
every time I see or hear crisscross, it makes me want to jump. Jump.
When you got the Amazon packages, were there too?
What Amazon package?
Who got the Amazon package out there?
I didn't see an Amazon.
The one with that had my cream in there.
What cream?
The
Oh no, I didn't. That was already at. I think Alex got it. Look at the bell.
because it shows that my other package was delivered, but I don't see it inside the house.
Did it fall down? Ask Alex. All right, guys. I think we're gonna stay on for another 2 minutes and then it shut her down.
Sounds good to me.
Who goes live next?
Who goes live? I don't know.
I know Jess goes live somewhere. Coffee.
I don't have anybody in my notifications.
I'm trying
Did
to
Bridget decide not to go live tonight?
I don't know. Cindy is live. Tiffany Hanson's live. But I think those are... Oh, the Crochet Cabin's having her party.
Kimmy's 1 year podiversary or something?
Oh, congratulations, Kimmy.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I have for my watch history. Subscriptions. Nana's crafted.
Wait, is Sandra doing a test?
Sandra who?
Scandalous.
No way. Crisscross kindness.
Well, she's got some test things here.
Let me see. Did you pop up? What are you doing, Scandalous? No, I only have Old Opry. Did she post another video?
No, it says test. Did she mean to create live stream test?
But that was at 4.
I know. Well, that was for my time, and it's 5:30. That was an hour in. Oh, right. 5:30 is when Mel is scheduled to go live with Bridget and Mel.
Oh, okay. Crisscross. Hi, Crystal.
Well, hi, Crystal.
Crystal, were you taking notes? Pam has trivia.
Crisscross kindness. Yeah.
Crisscross will make you.
Well, you guys will find a place.
Yes, you guys
Right.
go where you need to go, but we're gonna shut her down because I need to go potty.
I second that.
I've got to feed a dog and feed the family. Feed
Yeah.
the family, including the dog.
So thank you, everybody. Go find the hidden giveaway if you have time. Hi, Chris, and get on the wheel, and we'll pick. If worst comes to worst, I'll just give it to the two people that entered.
Yeah. Well, those two people would have a 50-50 chance.
Right. That's nowhere I want to go right now. Okay, we'll go eat your meal. Good night, Ivy. Thank you for being what did she call it?
She was snirking.
A snurker. This is for all the snurkers. Come out and say hi before we leave. Look at all the snurkers coming out. Hello, snurkers. Sandra, if you're listening, I need a snurker video.
A snurker video.
Better with friends, Nina Michelle. Yes. Well, no, but my brain remembers it for now. Okay. Do the burst of kindness anywhere from a 4 count. You know what I'm going to do to make it easy for myself? I'm going to make another one with multiple of 4, which will technically be the 8 count that we did with the Piles of Kindness beanie. That'll work. But you just get multiples of 4. Make it as big as you need it to be.
Right.
Good night, Gracie.
Oh, good night, Gracie. That's from what? Who used to say that?
What?
Was it not like Groucho Marx? It was like
Jack
one of those.
Benny.
Who?
Jack Benny.
Was it Jack Benny? At the end of his show, he would say "Good night, Gracie." Was it somebody?
Oh, I don't know. I was just
Bing
thinking.
Crosby.
You weren't born yet. You little.
Melanie says George Burns.
Good night. Oh, it was George Burns. Yeah, George Burns. That was his wife, I think, who had passed away, or maybe even before she did. He would say "Good night, Gracie."
Oh.
Yes, at the end of the George Burns. Yeah.
Well, I had a great time. Thank you guys all for coming in and starting this hat with me.
You're welcome.
Remember the homework?
Thanks, Melanie.
We have double go back and double crochet. Keep going until it gets to right here. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out.
Thank you. Everybody have a blessed night.
All right.
Hi and bye, Heather.
Yes, let me play our outro. Wait, Bonnie, this is for you, just because. Oh, sorry.
There we go. I was going to say.
Good night, guys.
Everybody have a blessed night.
can't get out.